Feminists are just jealous because they weren't able to have a successful relationship.
You are not going to be able to convince me that the left constantly crashing out over Tradwives comes from anywhere but a place of pure jealousy, because they are not doing this because they're genuinely concerned about young women. They're doing this because they hate to see another woman happy in a heterosexual relationship and bringing back the nuclear family that they work so hard to destroy with their leftist agenda. For
Mm.
example, right now I'm seeing so many videos of so-called feminists go around saying that they hate Taylor Swift's new album, not because they think that the lyrics are bad or anything like that, but because they think that it's tradwife coded, whatever the hell that means. Taylor Swift is obviously a very successful woman, right? She's a self-made billionaire. So if she wanted to stop that, right? If she wasn't getting the fulfillment from that anymore, and she decided that she wanted to be, a stay-at-home wife, she wanted to have children that she wanted to be present for and raise, what would be so bad about that? Besides the fact that her album is not like tradwife coded at all, there's nothing traditional about it actually. But if she did decide that she wanted that, why would that be so bad? These people are sitting there saying, "Oh, well, because it's influencing the youth." Influencing the youth to what? To have a loving, stable relationship, to want to have a
Mm.
family of their own that they put before others, which is what you absolutely should be doing, that they don't want to slave away for a corporation and call that a successful life, knowing that if they were to drop dead tomorrow, that corporation wouldn't care. And
Gotta love this. I gotta love this. Feminists are just jealous because they weren't able to have a successful relationship. Feminists, most likely, especially today's feminists, these so called feminists, they failed in relationships. Nobody wants them. So they say, I'm going to be a feminist and I'm going to say, I hate men. The only reason why a lot of these women are feminists is because they're unattractive. That's what it is. A man does not want to be with them. So you are forced to be a feminist. Why else would you be a feminist if you are a Democrat and the government's giving you all these benefits, they give you everything that you need? You have to be a feminist because you can't have a man, so you can't have the nuclear home. Men don't want these feminists. Feminists are just people that failed in marriage, failed in relationships, have unattractive traits. A man's not dealing with that. You bring nothing to the table, so you say you're going to do everything on your own. This is the reason why feminists don't like traditional wives. Traditional wives didn't fail. They succeeded in a relationship. They succeeded in raising kids. They succeeded in having a great marriage. They do all the things that feminists can't do. See, feminists want to say, I don't want to do it. It's just they can't do it.
Want to see the full clip? Head to Mr. Marcus World YouTube channel. Link is in the bio.